Try this with the. Let me see if the Bluetooth connected. Did it connect? Don't tell me it was on. Oh wait. Connect. Ah. Oh, it's connecting. Wait up. It only handles one. Let me pause it. Alright, I'm trying to record this with voice. It's like motion sensor. Let me turn off the motion sensor on the camera so I don't get the interrupt. Alright, back to mischief. I just snoozed the fucking sensor for like 30 minutes. Alright. Let's see, what was I gonna say? I'm drunk right now, but let's see how this comes out. Has anybody ever thought why they were made? Why what time they fucking found out about space and what space means to them? Is it a void? Is it what does it mean? Is it a capsule? Is it something that somebody puts you in? Is somebody controlling your space? Are you gonna eventually take over your own space, or is somebody just like not letting go and controlling your space, but not just your space, a bunch of other spaces along with it, like a pyramid scheme? It goes into explain the infrastructure of damage and corruption. I could also turn on the fucking the camera. Oh yeah, it has a camera. I forgot. What's up, yo? What up, G? Let me see. Let me. What up, peeps, or whatever they call everybody now. Okay, this is it. This is why I was made. Let's see if anybody, let me see, what is that word? Identifies with this. Let me see, this is what, I'm writing with a keyboard, but I can barely see from this far. I need the telephone close to my eyes so I can type faster. This is why I was made. I can type faster, but I just can't see the screen. Okay, let's see how fast I can type after this. Let me see, there's people that aren't aware they need help. There's gravity that makes things at light speed sees an opening. This is what becomes the future later on. So time is gravity. I'll write it out. Let me see. To make it easier for you guys. Time is gravity. It sees the space, the time. The time is like, I was born at a time where like there was not that much technology. The technology was like it wasn't like very sophisticated, not that modern. It was still like in pieces. It was barely at its beginning. Like the 80s, 90s, that's what I grew up. That's what's in my brain right now. That's what I'm using to correct everything. See, there's interference everywhere, the noise. Sometimes, I recorded one time with an analog. You can record this like sound waves coming out of everything with a radar on it. Yeah, even words come out, English words. Okay, time is gravity. Sees a perfect opening like a star. That's what a star is. See space, it branches out and says, fuck that. This is a good place to, like a person is a star. She's a land and says, damn, this is beautiful. Let's fucking plan our camp here and start. And then boom, that first tent ends up a fucking goddamn, a big ass fucking corporation, ends up a fucking bunch of beautiful houses and everything. An oasis, a fucking paradise. It ends up heaven to some people. You can see there's an opening. What did I write them? Oh man, I messed up right here. Fuck. Told you I can't see from far. I'm nearsighted. I didn't know this shit was going to be attacking me. So it attacked me. And lost all this shit. Lost my eyesight and everything. Okay. Time sees... oh man, now I got to read this again. So, gravity sees an imperfect opening. A place. I was going to write a place. Place to start. Start also has the word star in it. So remember this, when you get into like the beginning of the universe and the Big Bang and all that. That's why I call everything a star and the word start as the beginning of time. Has to do with the beginning of time. So you goddamn Americans learn how to fucking calculate time better. And stay away from these. Yes, these things are dangerous, man. They're in my family too. I got them. They lie like a mother. They've been lying to me since I was a kid. I had to go off and learn in secret. That's the only way you can get things done. You have to hide everything from them. Don't tell them. Only lend out things that you don't need, that you don't really need, just so you can put them in jail or something. That you have to have like a Trojan horse, a backup plan all the time. Taste the start. Would start what? The beginning. The beginning of their. I'll put demise. I'll rewrite it later, but this is about it. This is like the beginning, the introduction for you guys to learn fucking physics, man. We need more people. We need people to start fucking reacting. We need people to start helping out. These things are everywhere. It's a joke. It's a simulation. A parody is what they actually made out of, a parable. And they take up space so that, you know, like to scare away other people, but they also end up scaring like opportunities, females and all that. Yeah, they scare away everybody. But by me mixed with these Mexicans and Latins, I ended up in a mafia setting. They scare away everything. They even want to sleep with my girlfriends, and I have to watch out if any girl that I slept with has been raped by them. Yeah, they rape all our women. They're sick. They're very sick. They're Arab. If anybody remembers what Arabs do to us, they're exactly the same Latin people. They're blacker than hell. So they call them the Prince of Darkness. Yeah, it means all their race. All the race is African. That's why they're dark-skinned. That's what darkness means. Okay, let's see if you guys can remember this. Let me see, what else can I write to this? Beginning of their demise. Because sometimes this thing draws periods. I don't know why. If you hit the space bar twice, and sometimes I don't even hit it twice. It just fucking does it automatically. So you guys can see this virus that they put in my phone. It also damaged my esophagus. I have like this really damaged vocal cord. But I can still do like voices. I can still do characters and shit. I could do impressions and all that. Oh man, I'm so drunk, man. I drank like 3 beers right now. It's so good. I feel so good though. Okay, the beginning of the demise. Also, this is, let me see. This is gonna be the beginning of real time. There will be no more delays. There. I'll try to write as fast as I can. More delay, no more waiting. I'll go into writing more on this later on. It'll be bigger later on. Watch, it just grows, man. It's like a planet. It just starts growing and growing. I'm telling you, man, these fucking bastards are attacking me like crazy. No more. Wait up. No more. I wrote more. Why the hell did I want to write moment right now? Let me see. No more wasting your time. Let me see. See, every time, every direction I hit, nonsense. I was gonna write nonsense. Damn, dude, I'm messing up big time. I can't see the screen, dude. Okay, nonsense. Ridiculous. Also, they're like old and they're still making fun of you. Yeah, they are. And they're scared, so they bring a whole gang. Sometimes they bring the whole family. You can see them on the train and stuff. Like, that's insane. If people ever see this, record it. They look so ethnic, so third world. I don't know why the fuck. Thank God they don't get rid of the third world altogether. That's the root. Just get rid of the root countries. It's over. It's like the root. We don't gotta help them. They gotta do everything. Yeah, like in school, you gotta do everything on your own. That's why everybody has their own space, their own cubicle, their own desk. Only when you do like a big project, yeah, they put you in teams. Yeah, it's insane. What about obscurities? Let's put obscurities for right now. That's a bookmark. I could just turn this word into something big. It doesn't have spell correct when you type on the keyboard. I think it doesn't. Progress. Progress or development. What else did I write about? The thing about when they teach people things, they leave out things. So because you're like in a mixed group and they don't want the other people to know, so they make it like, it's probably, the hint is probably like time based, but it'll get to your brain. You know the language, you'll be like, oh, a word will pop out like it'll pop out like a highlight. these are the things that we leave out when we write, because people have to know that they got like a sixth sense, like the kid in the Sixth Sense, an AI movie. They're all connected. The kid had like a secret ability, and he can read like your impulses or what you're thinking. What is it called? Not it's like telepathy, but it's like what is it called? Let me pause it without. Let me research the word. Anticipate your like what is that word? Intuition? Is it intuition? Something like that. I can't write certain words because I get banned, but it's pretty much it. So it's the beginning. It's probably the beginning of time, because there's still a bunch. I guess we had to like bring everybody here, and it's like a corrupted hard drive. You have to get all the viruses out, and then everybody's together and say, okay, now we can begin. This is what I've been waiting for ever since I went to school. I'm like, God damn, when does it start? Like, when do they see that we have to finally get rid of these idiots? They can't be around us. They're dangerous. They're slowing everything down by bringing in people that aren't even from Western European descent. That's where everything began, in Western Europe. They didn't begin in Eastern Europe. Eastern Europe's full of like, they're still Muslim. Well, that's all I can say. I'm just tired of them. They're too disgusting. They're too communist. They steal too much. I can't find the right word, but they steal too damn much from us. That's why we left Europe, and they steal our women. They charge us women if we like the mafia. Like, if you don't want to get attacked, they're like, well, then you got to give me your daughter. You got to give me a girl from Norway. You got to give us this many women. That's how pirates were too, and that's why they started making money and coins and all that, and things that they could steal and all that. So they got to sell it in their own place. That's why they give these people with oil money to stay. They pay them that much so they can stay over there, not show off with Lamborghinis and all. And now they got factions of gangs and oh my God, they're so ghetto. That's why I've been trying to tell. That ghetto crap comes from Africa. Not to help them, not to ever buy their meat. I don't buy nothing from them. It's a pyramid scheme. It's over, man. That's about it. You guys gotta start learning. If you guys can't learn on your own, fuck. This is it. Goodbye, man. It's over.